So I thought I'd make another Skye video today. It's been a little minute and revisit it and talk a little bit about builds specifically. Even though I'd love to say that I made a massive amount of progress and reworked these and made them better, there isn't really much space to, and that's kind of the point. I'd love to hear from you down in the comments if you've run something very different, but as much as I've tried to tweak around and improve them, I always end up settling on this as the most optimal thing to run with the self-heal, speed, cooldown reduction, reset, and emergency exit in there 1. You can move the levels around a little bit. You can maybe throw a card in there at level 1 or 2 to replace summon, but yeah, this is just so strong. Hopefully though, even though the spot she's in is fine, she gets some more stuff for a little bit more variety, because like I said, run these two builds. You can run prep, which is kind of its own separate thing, but you either go debilitate, full damage with self-sustain, or swing and dagger for sort of team support stuff. Alright, game 1, TDM thrown a bit of a strange set of teams. No supports, but a Yag and a Khan, and our side Amani's in Lex versus Tyra, Omen, Strix, and BK. Definitely swing and dagger though, because we don't have the support. We'll go Kronos to start to really spam it, speed, and then the self-heal. We're going to act as kind of a support Skye in this one, also trying to damage a little bit, and maybe I'll grab Rejuvenate too, which I don't know if I've ever done on Skye before. We'll throw that down, and in we go. Do I want to go all the way around for a flank? Let's see if we can do summon. Hello Tyra. She preemptively expected me to be there and just fired. I don't know if maybe I timed that wrong. That was really cooked. Don't know if I timed that wrong or just made it really obvious what I was doing, but I don't know if I've ever seen somebody on a TDM throw and pre-fire that lane. Did get Rejuvenate once to try and heal a little bit more. If Yag just runs into the entire team, that's not really going to work. We're going to F try and run. I think my thing also just triggered then. Lex is kind of carrying me through that there. He's going to slide back on. There's the poison bolt. Only hit one of them. That BK's on nothing. I tried to finish him off. If maybe the team can do it. Actually managed to get rid of him with a poison bolt linger, because it obviously lasts forever when we don't have the taunt to like make it tick faster and stuff. There's the F. Yeah, okay, we're kind of making this work. The Omen literally just spawned there. I think I'm going to get thrown off the map. Can we finish him off? Maybe? Don't know what's going on with that Tyra. I'm pretty sure she's actually just cheating, because he's literally sliding around the map and also perfectly accurate. So I wasn't completely insane in thinking that it was weird that I was getting pre-fired when I pretty clearly invised around the corner. I'm dead here. Not playing it particularly great. We got rid of the Khan, but not 100%, but I'm like a 99% sure just because of the way she's playing. Very weird. It might just be service scuff as well, but definitely wouldn't bet on that. We'll get rid of the BK. Sure, hello Strix. He's just standing menacingly. He's gone too. I feel like I'm getting a lot of kills. I'm finishing people off, but also dying a ton. We'll throw that there. Just going to roll into it. More Kronos. Sure, we'll throw another one down for her. Considering she is seemingly doing something sketchy, she's not even that ridiculous. That's Amani ult just going to melt them. Flipping it. What an Amani ult. There we go. Did try and cover. The ultimate's worn off now anyway. There goes the Strix. We're actually not that far off. We're going to drop both the Qs there. The selfie on it is actually not that bad. We'll melt through the BK. There we go. I'm using the right click mainly for the reset on like the Khan and stuff. It's not that crazy because the build we're running is only like 1.5 seconds, but it does kind of matter when we're throwing it down the entire time. There's another one. He's gone. BK's gone. Tyra's ulting for what feels like the 100th time in this match, which again, definitely some weird stuff going on there. She's still going to fall off the map though. You're going to be a cheater and still get knocked off by a Yagwrath. That is the Paladins experience. More Kronos. Hello BK. I think I'm dead here. My god, the knock. Okay, yeah, we're gone. There we go though, there's the defeat. We did our job there. Sort of as a support hybrid thing. It was a good showcase for that, and also just kind of a warm-up. I do kind of wish that you could even more lean into like the support Skye stuff, because we're pretty much already doing it here, aside from Quick Smoker, Spectre, and maybe leveling Confound a bit more. We're already doing full support Skye, and they could do maybe something else to make this feel like you're really trading off damage and really getting like a ton of like team support. Pretty much always a hybrid though, you can't go full support. That's what I was trying to say, but I don't know if that's really a good idea. Shout out there to a couple people in the chat. We've got a Tyra, Drogoz, Io, and a Yag. TDM trade dish. I don't know why I'm getting so much TDM lately. I said that in a different video, but I guess it's just, yeah, people are queuing for it and actually playing it a ton lately. Talos, Kazumi, Eevee, Kanessa, and Corvus. Kind of tempted to try prepping this one, but it's probably a bad idea. We're going to go Smoke and Dagger and try and play as sort of a support role here again. Even though we've got an IO, I'm going to try and buff out the team and stuff just so that we can move around a bit more. I think it helps out people like Tyra a ton if we stick with her and throw a smoke on her, like 40% speed plus extra healing. Throw the smoke on the Yag, who's for some reason getting just blasted here by the entire team. Poison bolt on the Corvus, which I landed. I do also kind of like that it takes a little bit longer on like a TDM sort of thing. Find it to do maybe a little bit better than just faster damage in some scenarios. I don't know how two of them AFK. Sure, the games lately have been kind of scuffed. Let's just rush on this Kanessa. Big damage. Hello Taz, we literally just cleared him. I think I'm dead. He somehow actually lost me there. Actually managed to somehow make that play work and not get kind of melted. That's a Kanessa. Nearly died. That slow on the mine is still brutal. I feel like you actually have to clear the mines now because that slow on a character like Skye is super annoying. Kanessa just here, tapped on her. I feel like hitting for CT at that range is horrendous compared to a lot of other flankers. There's a Corvus just sitting in the corner. Sure, we'll throw the Q down, somehow keeping the IO alive. There goes the Kanessa. There's also no reset you can get for Skye on the limbs, which is kind of weird. She feels like a character that should have something like that. At least to me, she's always kind of felt like a character that should have the reset card, kind of like Tyra. Maybe it would make it too good, but yeah. I feel like Skye fits that pretty much perfectly and just doesn't have it for some reason. There's an Eevee over there on like nothing. I'm pretty sure two of them are bots. It's a really cooked game. My heals have been pretty solid, and yeah, speed buff's definitely been noticeable. I'm not really playing it particularly well though with the damage side of things. My aim today is just cooked. Just went ahead and grabbed Rejuvenate 2 to see. Yeah, it definitely is actually working. For some reason I thought it was already 90 a tick, but no, it's like 87, right? Game is over, by the way. It's like 22 to 5. I'm pretty sure they have like 2 people missing. It's a 3v5. Don't know if it's got something to do with their map, because I feel like whenever I've had classic trade district, there's just more people that aren't here and like crash and stuff. Canessa just here. Jumper. Yep. Skye damage. There we go. Corpus on us. There's a Q. Tal's also on us. I feel like if I can just hide behind the Yag, we should be fine. Teleported away. The self heal on that is also just a massive, like 111. I feel like Rejuvenate is applying to my own heal on it, which it shouldn't, right? Definitely shouldn't, but yeah, I don't remember it normally healing for 111. I went ahead and popped the ultimate. We did throw the heal to it, but yeah, Yagarath, or I mean Kazumi, is a bot and just stands still and just fires. It's a Tarsal dead there eventually after the Corvus stun. I didn't really do a Towns or anything, didn't really matter, but yeah, it's a strange game. I definitely feel like I'm getting more self-heal though than I'm usually getting on the Q. Like 20% extra. I guess I can go ahead and grab Rejuvenate 3 and see if he's actually giving us more. Do I actually need to lose health though for that to work? There goes the Canessa. What a cooked game as a Q. Definitely is healing extra on the teammates, but I feel like it's doing it to me too. I'm sort of trying to purposely lose health, but the IO is healing me so effectively that I'm actually constantly full. Let's just push the Canessa. Can you just hit me like once? Okay, what a strange set of games today so far though. Oh, German Tire Practice is just test Rejuvenate, but yeah, there are the stats if you're interested. Shouts again to the team. Very, very weird game. 92, 93, and that is with Smoke and Dagger. Let's try with Debilitate, because again, it is like, you know, 80, 90 normally. If we go ahead and grab it. Yeah, so it is specifically, I think, with Smoke and Dagger. Again, Rejuvenate 3, the self-heal on this is ridiculous. It's a 120 a tick. Absolutely insane. So this video went off the rails a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and summarize after messing around here in the Tire Practice for like 5 minutes and yapping a ton. I'm just going to cut all that out and put the summary here for you, because Rejuvenate is working on your heal. It's working regardless of if you go for the talent or not. So if I throw it down here, it's 81. It's more than it usually is, and I went ahead and tested different levels and stuff, so it seems to be applying. But what's more weird is the way it's applying the Swing and Dagger seems to be way higher than it is with the other two. So this is only increasing your heal by 100, right? And we go ahead and grab the same setup, but for some reason the heal goes from 80 to 120 with Rejuvenate 3. As I just showed you a second ago, without the talent we went for Debilitate, it was like 83, 82 or something. And if I go ahead and grab Swing and Dagger, I do the same thing. The heal is 120, which it shouldn't be because it's meant to be 100 extra. And that is definitely more than that. So Rejuvenate, regardless of what you go for, is working. It just works seemingly way stronger than it should with Smoke and Dagger. I don't know exactly why, if it is broken, why it's broken the way it is, but I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments. I could be completely misunderstanding something, and if I am, please let me know. But I'm not going to try and explain it more than that, though. Of course, you can jump into Tire Practice and test it out for yourself, because something weird is definitely going on there, where some scaling is not working correctly, either in the normal form or with Smoke and Dagger. Something with Rejuvenate is working weird and seems to be broken in a way where if you go for Smoke and Dagger and a heal setup, Rejuvenate seems to be working quite a bit better than it should. If you don't go for Smoke and Dagger, I wouldn't really recommend going for Rejuvenate, because it doesn't seem to be doing anything that crazy, although it is still buffing you. I just feel like with the talent specifically, it's making something go way too strong. Again though, if I got something wrong or I'm misunderstanding something, please, yeah, let me know down in the comments. That is where I'm going to leave it. I was going to do a bit of a different thing for this video, and it ended up being kind of support Skye, and then Rejuvenate kind of threw it off a little bit. Yes, it's fine. I haven't done a support Skye video in a minute, even though again, yeah, it's just way too many TTMs lately, so I'm going to try and keep it that less in the next couple of videos. Thank you so much for watching there. I really do appreciate you staying all the way to the end of this slightly more messy video. Let me know what you want to see in the next, your thoughts on, yeah, all the weird Skye stuff. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, stay frosty.